This is the question I need to answer.
Good, good evening. My name is Shane Marie Pirama. The first question is, what is mathematics in your point of view? In my point of view, mathematics is one of the hardest subject that a lot of students hate that this. But for me, mathematics is kind of challenging and fun because every I answer or solve, I have a challenging to solve, especially the difficult one. That you need to be patient to understand the problem and more analyzing while you answer every question. Because if you don't do that, you can't answer. It was difficult to study this kind of subject, but it was helpful to us because we learned how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. In that basic method, we can't easily to be following other people. That's why we need to study, especially the math subject, because it was help to us if we think of having a business. The next one is number two question is, can you see mathematics on this picture? If yes, explain. What is math is not just in numbers because we can also see it in our environment or next to us that things. Math can be useful in a way of creative paintings that every way to create that they have a measure every part of that picture every because if we don't have measure it have a mistake to work it out. Math can't be disappear in our life because math have a power of reasoning, creativity, abstract or spatial thinking, critical thinking, problem solving ability, and even in our communication skill. In that, mathematics is a part of way thinking.
Every part of the picture or that image, like tree, grass, grass or any of that can that we can see is have an mathematics that we can imagine or we can expect that there's there there was there have an mathematics there, and a lot of things that we don't expect. So that's why we need to analyze and be observe every part of that so we can get an answer and a correct answer.
And the next one and the last number three question is really the last question is number three. Relate it in your real life situation by giving at least five example. When every morning, lunch, and evening cook, we need a creative and think how I do and make it delicious. And there have an measure when you prepare your ingredients or every cut. Every we have a problem, we need to calculate that and make a decision that can be affect others. Think carefully every decision and be follow of what is order of the official. That our nature is kind of danger of us, but we can survive if we follow. Thank you, and that is my answer.